All right, so this is our cellular respiration lab. So what we have is a timer here, and we have put 10 milliliters of water in each of these two test tubes here, one here and one here. So we are about to look at the amount of CO2 produced by our bodies. So if you remember right, cellular respiration is where we take oxygen and glucose and we produce CO2 and H2O and energy. So we're adding a dye here. This is bromethyl blue, and it's gonna make this water, look, you guessed it, blue. Right, so we got some blue water here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a straw and we're gonna perform some cellular respiration by breathing. So we breathe in oxygen and we breathe out CO2, which is just like what we do in cellular respiration. So I'm going to put this straw in this test tube, and then I will blow into it and time how long it takes to change color. So. About 6 seconds. So we had 6 seconds. And what we're looking at, and then I would write that down as my time. So obviously I'm a male. We did this in class with male and female, and we took our time. There's lots of reasons why that would have been quick or slow. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna exercise. So we can write down that time, 6 seconds. There we go. We reset it. Now I'm gonna exercise for a minute, a whole minute of exercise. So. All right, so that's a minute. Stop, clear it. Now, we're gonna do the exact same thing. Straw in here, right? And we're gonna blow and time. So, here we go. So that was about actually probably 4, maybe even a little sooner, but whew, I gotta get that oxygen now. So I'm gonna get that new time and I will record that time in there. And then we would compare that with our class data. And then so we could create a graph that's going to show us a bar graph of our time without exercise compared to our male class average time with exercise, without exercise, and then our female class average without exercise. And then we have a separate graph that compares those 3 things, but with exercise. So my second time, which would be like 4 or 5 seconds, compared to the class average that you'd get from your teacher or from your class. Anyway, that's our cellular respiration lab, just proving that our body produces CO2, and the idea is that because when you exercise, you bring in more oxygen, therefore you're gonna output more CO2 because your body needs it for energy. You should see a faster time the second time around.